What I'm going to take with me is to face my fears and to find the tools, the people that can support me in facing those fears, but not to let them continue to hold me back.
There's always more to learn. I've been surfing 43 years and thought I was okay at it, but realized, wow, I look at the tree of knowledge and I just realized there is so much more to learn, and I can continue to learn for the rest of my life surfing, which means in my job, in my life, everything I do, I can continue to learn and keep growing, which is good, right? I'm not done. We learn until we die, so it's just wonderful.
Fully immersive, you know, it's like everybody's involved in your success. My success is their success, and it just kind of translates through the whole staff.
I guess surfing's just a passion for me. It helps me think of friends and family. I love the community out there. I love to improve. I love just the excitement and thrill of surfing. It's something that's, I'm continually working to improve. It's something that's like always in motion, and to feel in flow with nature and try and really just try to connect with the ocean and feel the flow.
I was 15 when Jaws came out, so I was really scared of the ocean, and so it was very hard for me to overcome that fear. Just recently I turned 60 and realized, wow, if I'm gonna face this fear, it needs to be now. I told Kurt what I'd been feeling and thinking, and he was like, oh my God, I got the perfect place for you to learn and where we can go. And that started us on our journey of coming to Surf Simply.
I'm always looking at surfing online, and I think I came across maybe on Instagram Surf Simply, and I watched one of the videos, a week at Surf Simply, and I just said, oh, this is amazing, I have to go there.
Did the experience met your expectation?
Oh, exceeded. You know, you watch the videos and you get excited and you think this is gonna be fun, and then you're here and you're realizing, oh my God, it's even better in person.
Yeah.
So I can see why so many people want to come back, because it really exceeds all your expectations. You feel pampered, but you also have such a great learning experience for surfing, which, you know, I've been surfing many years, but I realized, wow, many things I haven't been doing correctly. So yeah, I can surf, but not well, and by surfing better, it's more fun. So it's just been such a great experience to learn so much in a week.
So we discovered Surf Simply many, many years ago because of Rue's online YouTube videos, and we first came in 2013 and have been coming back pretty regularly since.
This trip was really special for me because Justin and Amanda were here, and Justin's actually the one who introduced me to Surf Simply. I had never heard of it before. He had been several times on satellite trips and said, if you really want to get better at surfing, you should come here. This is the place.
So I turned Josh onto it, and now Josh is like the veteran who has been here
more than probably
almost twice, like I think twice as much as I've ever been.
Jesse took Justin and I to Austin All. It was a super fun time. It was an uncrowded beach, new location, a very fast wave, but really helped us work on getting up quick to our feet, pumping down the line, working on maneuvers. It was an awesome experience.
I surfed with him all week and he has gotten extremely good, much better than me, so it's working.
The method here works, the people here work. It's awesome. It's changed my life.
Because you definitely feel like, okay, I'm really riding the wave. And Gabriel showed me how to, if I was riding on my right, to like stick my hand into the water to put more weight onto my toes, or how to grab my rail if I was going left. And that was huge because that did really help me to engage and stay on the wave for longer than I think I would have otherwise. So my coach was Gabriel, and he's new since we've been here last, and he was great. He was really able to take things step by step, and that's exactly what I need, is to sort of dissect, like moment by moment, what I'm supposed to be thinking about so that I can link it all together.
Surf Simply is really a unique place where you can be given that individual instruction in a very professional way, and you can be with a small group of people who are similar thinking and are looking for the same things, and just in the beautiful Costa Rica coastline.
Jordan was my coach. She was super energetic, positive, outgoing. I mean, she knew my fears, and she just little by little she built me up, and I got out. And it was amazing. I can feel that ride and like the smooth going down the wave. It was awesome.
Gabriel was a fantastic coach, and knowing that there's a system here at Surf Simply that progresses from levels 1 through 4 with multiple components in each level to work on, I really like the idea of that.
So I came with the idea of working on my heel side turns. So I find it's always easy to turn on the toe side turn, and the heel side turn is like, because you're turning to your back side, it's kind of weird and difficult. Will, my coach, has been really helpful with that, and it's sort of unlocked some of my surfing in this area. So I feel much more comfortable now.
Having an open mind, being willing to be taught, and then putting you through a process that they've done over and over and over again, it just really shows in their teaching style here. And Derek was my coach, and just props to Derek, he was fantastic. Enthusiastic, just your success is his success. It's infectious, smiling all the time. Just loves what he does. I mean, it's an honor to be his student, like he just has a passion for what he does, and it's not often that you come across a teacher who inspires you that way. In the middle of the week on Wednesday when we get a day off, I'm just out surfing by myself, and then Teal happens to be out there, right? And I feel bad because it's her day off too, and she immediately comes to see me, asks how I'm doing, starts to give some pointers. It was mind-blowing because this is her time. So that's like a little nugget of like, an interaction, or, you're walking around and people know your name and they're asking you. And I had very high expectations, and it completely exceeded that.
I've never even really surfed before this, and by never really, I mean I've never touched a surfboard before this. And I just sort of Googled like what's a great way to get into it, and I saw you guys, and I was like, you know what, let's go for it. I mean, for my first time surfing, I really couldn't have asked for anything better. I got the chance to basically like, all right, I'm learning how to surf the whitewater waves, I can stand up, I can control my board, even got to go out back. It was really awesome. Amaya is incredible. She was super friendly. She sort of was able to get into my head as a beginner and tell that, hey, like he's struggling at this point, like let's slow down, or like, hey, like let's push it a little here, or today the conditions are a little too choppy, so let's focus on technique. So she was amazing.
I'm from Northern California, Auburn, California. I have a little too many hobbies, from anything from fly fishing, riding horses, endurance riding, and packing, hunting, and all of that, and wanted to try surfing, so ended up coming out here. Well, I've tried surfing a couple times just by myself with some friends from dental school. They were from Hawaii, and so went out and they just said grab a board, and so grabbed a board and had no idea what I was doing, didn't get any instruction or anything, couldn't really stand up. It was just kind of, similar to just bodyboarding for myself, but it was always something that I wanted to try to do, and this was the way to do it. Well, through the process that I've learned through Surf Simply, it's a lot easier than trying to learn it by yourself. Going from step to step to step, it was amazing to see when you put it all together, how you can catch waves, how you can just enjoy just being out there. And it wasn't frustrating at all for the most part. It was just a lot of fun to be out there and actually stand up, catch waves, and try to be a surfer. I am the most inflexible person out there, I feel like, and so doing a number of stretching techniques and all of that was very helpful for me. I hope that I can take that home with me as far as that.
Yeah, Andre's stretch sessions are amazing. We are people who do yoga fairly frequently, and we enjoy that, but Andre's stretch sessions that target surf-specific muscles were really, really valuable to us. In particular, I was having problems with my shoulders early in the week, and a couple of her sessions really straightened me out and got me paddling a lot better.
The experience here, the staff, Dennis and his crew of the meals were amazing. We're plant-based and all our meals have been accommodated for us. They've just been wonderful meals, and the facility, the housekeepers taking such beautiful care of our rooms every day. Andre, the stretch coach, I wish I could take her home with me.
Always appreciate Dennis and the rest of the team. Can't say enough about the video team, Pepe, Ingrid, Callum. Amazing photos, amazing video, both from the coaching standpoint, but just for collecting the memories, and can't be thankful enough for that as well.
Well, I'd say all of the cooking, Dennis and everybody back there, the food was amazing and phenomenal. So definitely gave enough food, and just top notch. It was amazing. So really enjoyed that, and gave me enough nourishment to get out there and keep going throughout the whole week.
Well, I feel like everybody here is just so amazing, and especially because we've been here multiple times now, it feels like we're kind of coming home, and it's really nice to see familiar faces.
Obviously the food was amazing. The drinks, that's a new thing. Like the drinks are, there you go, awesome.
It is tasty.
I was trying to be in bed by like 7:45 every night because I was exhausted, but the drinks definitely were tempting, I have to say.
Just thankful. This is a wonderful experience. Hats off to everybody.
I don't know who's going to see this or if it's just me, but I really love it here. I think this is a great place. Most of the people here were all way better than me, and all were able to level up because of it. But even as a beginner, this is a great place to learn habits and just have a good time. And I don't really know how you're going to go from zero to something faster than here. So I'm hoping to be back soon.